Hello everybody and welcome back. So I hope you had a good week. I know it's finally the weekend. Oh, a sigh of relief. But and hopefully this video will help give you some signs of relief, because it would give you a little bit of awareness of who's giving you the evil eye. Now I know this is not very negative, so this is very negative, this is not very positive, that's what I meant to say. So we need to get rid of the negative energy, so you chose your pile. We're going to go on to pile number 1 right now. Pile number 1, how are you? How are you, pile number 1? I hope your week went well, and I hope you're looking forward to the weekend. So it's okay if this might be a little agitating for you, but let's see who you might know who this is, and who you may not know. Comparison. Okay. Inner voice. The Fool. Clinging to the past. Mind. Let's see. Okay. And success. Oh, wow. Pile number 1, do you have, and oh, there's actually one more. Oh, okay. Okay, I see this. I see this here. Pile number 1, do you have like an ex-friend who is, or maybe not even an ex-friend, but do you know somebody who in their own way kind of wishes they were you? It's like they won't outright say it to your face, but they'll sort of imply it through their actions. This is the thing here. This person is comparing their lives to yours. And as awful as that is, it's how should I say this? It's quite common. But the thing is, because whenever you get jealous, you actually end up comparing yourself to others. But the thing is, and they think that they're listening to their inner voice here, or they're possibly listening to their inner voice, or they legitimately are. And this is the thing is that they are not connected to their inner voice, though, which makes them the fool, because they're always comparing and contrasting right here, always making sure that and especially here over here, the fool and clinging on to the past. The thing is that we are used to comparing ourselves to how we used to be and who we used to have, and sometimes your friend might compare, and your friends might compare themselves to you, and or like how you once upon a time have their they had they were your friends, and now they're seeing how different you are, how different things are, because you listened to your inner voice here. And and the thing is that this person is very foolish. They may think that you're a fool for chasing your dreams and not clinging to the past, but they're a fool to be clinging to the past and not progressing. Mind, the thing is that this is they're going through, they have no control of their mind nor their reality. You control your reality and your mind. And the thing is that they see you moving forward because you're aware of all of this, and it's creating success for them, or for you rather. You are very successful because of this mentality. But the thing is that they don't have that successful mentality. I wouldn't be surprised if this is some very egomaniacal person, or that very, very narcissistic, and they see that you're succeeding and they want to be where you are here, because they see you succeeding, but they're not succeeding, or they may think that they're succeeding, but they're very, very lazy. So this person wants to be successful, or might think in their heads they're successful, but they see where they are and where you are, and it shows entire opposites, because you're taking initiative of what you're doing, taking control of your life, something that they don't do. New Earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Trust in the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. That's good. Time is not running out. Karmic relationships. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Okay. Alright. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay. Called. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Fall into your arms, or fall into my arms. Surrender, holding this opposites, extremes of life. Holding the opposites, extremes of life. Oh, you see here, this person. What did I say? How they kind of want to be you, but they're just being lazy, but in their head they're just as successful, if not more successful than you. Meanwhile, you're basically hauling your butt. You're hauling butt to because you have had this vision and you're fighting so hard for it. And the thing is that these people, they want to have a purpose, but they don't know what to fight for. They don't know what their purpose is. They don't know what they're supposed to do. So they're piling on their strife and all of this garbage onto your shoulders, which is extra weight on you, which it makes you feel like you're carrying the weight of the world. But you're on your way. You're on your destiny of some sort. And this may be and this was probably a it maybe not have started, but it probably ended up being a karmic relationship. But the thing is that it's like you've done your share of karma. You've had this was somebody that you learned a lot from, just like from how how much of a jerk they were to you. And the thing is that you are taking baby steps to your calling. You know what you're called on to do, and this person doesn't know what they're called on to do. I mean, like, again, look, laziness, the fool, and clinging to the past. This person is stuck in the past, and that is creating laziness. And they could be clinging to the past in terms of, like, they think that they're always going to have the same good times with you. And so they're always trying to give you the evil eye here because they're starting to see that they have not made the strides that you have, and it's very agitating to them. But the thing is that you have strong intuition. You have great timing. You trust the timing. You do trust the universe. You're in touch with yourself and the ones around you. Ergo, so basically you're in touch. Even though these people are saying, "Oh, you're out of touch. You're this, that, or the other," and you project onto them. Really, you're out of touch when they're the ones who are comparing and clinging to the past, and they're making the foolish things, or they think that you're foolish, and they're being lazy about their lives or livelihood, and just being defeatist. Oh yeah, being defeatist totally and lazy. Defeatist and lazy totally leads to success, right? No, they know that deep down inside. They're just too scared. So they're sending you the evil eye. And I bet you anything that they know deep down inside that you are more powerful than they are. And they see that. 1111 messages in numbers. Dark night of the soul. Spiritual decree. Family of light. Orbs of light. Key of light. Oh, I'm seeing something here. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, pile number 1? Eternal now. Do you not see what the cards are saying here? Orbs of light, key of light, family of light, spiritual decree. You have a lot of light inside of you. You are a light worker. You bring a lot of sunshine and happiness to people's lives, and it could be through whatever work you're doing. But the thing is that even when you're starting to work on yourself and you're progressing your life, you're also lifting, like as you're going up, you're lifting a lot of others who don't know you or who possibly do know you better. And the thing is that these people who are giving you the evil eye, they don't have those abilities. They would rather stay stuck in their thoughts instead of trying to do something about it. They're a little too scared, but the thing is that you're not too scared. You're not scared at all, actually, which is great, which is very, very wonderful. And so you're extremely brave, which is very, very much needed these days. A lot of these days, people live in fear. You know, whether if it's fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of whatever. This person would not be sending you the evil eye if there wasn't something that they fear in you. You know, I mean, like dark night of the soul. This is exactly what they're trying. That's what they're sending to you and try. And but the thing is that you're living in eternal now, and you're living in the moment, and making sure that none of this phases you. To be honest, awaken, shine, shadow self. Worlds within worlds. Be fearless. Walk your truth. Believe. I bet you anything they know and they see that you're awakened. And they're trying to activate your shadow self. Unless if you're showing them their shadow selves, because it wouldn't shock me if this person is a little bit like you. It wouldn't shock me if they share the same zodiac sign. This is very, these sorts of like feisty kind of things are. It wouldn't shock me if this is a fire sign who's giving you the evil eye. Could be wrong though, but you're shining your light, and you've awoken. The worlds within worlds. You're not afraid. You are fearless, and that's the thing. What did I say earlier? They're just way too scared. And you just walk your truth. You believe in yourself, or even maybe you have support of some sort, and you believe. You believe in your truth, whatever it is. They don't believe in your truth. They don't even know what the truth is, and they're not even doing their best to seek the truth. And that's very pitiful and petty on their behalf. So if you know who this is, I mean, yeah, you know what? F them. You know who it is. Hopefully you have an idea. But thank you all for watching. That's your reading pile number 1. We're gonna go on to pile number 2 now. lives. Rebirth. Oh. New vision. Okay. Compromise. Okay. Oh, this is juicy. This is really, really juicy. Juicier than a fresh orange. Projections. Yeah. Oh. Do you see it? They see your innocence. Or they may even portray innocence. But that is just this person, whoever it is, you two have a past life relationship, or at least had, or this person probably recognized you and recognized this energy that you had. And they could tell that you two were associated in past lives in some shape or form. Friends, enemies. I'm understanding a little bit more enemies since this person is like the first one is innocence, and then the card is control. So they want control of some form of the innocence. They want control over your innocence, past life and rebirth. So this person, even though it's the same soul, this is reincarnation basically. This person is, even though they're in a different body, in a different, they're the same soul. But the thing is that they have this because you have this new vision, or they have this new vision, they see that they see something in you that they want, and they're basically having the new vision is that they want you to compromise, and they want you to compromise. They want you to compromise to what they so I'm understanding this is like this is someone who is vindictive. They may not know you, but in real life, you may not have known each other, and if you do, you can give them the finger for me. But the thing is that these people are trying to. They know that how should I say this? They're trying to revive they're trying to revive something that you had, or take something that you had, because this is some past lives and rebirth. This is someone who, and I don't like going in circles, but this is someone who this was part of your past. And you may know, and again, you may know them, and you may not know them, but there's this, they don't know how to get to you. And who knows, maybe you two were friends, but now in this lifetime, there's a new vision, which is they see you in a different manner and take you in a different manner. Ergo, they're going to be sending you the evil eye because they kind of want the power and control. You see? And how the thing is that control and compromise, they're very, very, they're having you control and compromise. They're trying to control you by having you compromise because they have projections. They're projecting something onto you. So you might be having something going on in your dreams saying that you're ugly or you're talentless, or you might want to end your own life, which I don't want you to do, nor should anyone. Because I mean, they are trying to have you do their dirty work. Someone wants you gone if you are not under their thumb in some way, shape, or form, which is disgusting. And forge, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Okay. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper, okay? Star brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. The great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love, okay. Loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in, okay. Activated earth, power places, key lines, trust where you're led. Okay, so even though this person kind of, I can see what's going on here. They see that even though that you have you're very relentless. You're very, very relentless. And the thing is that it wouldn't shock me if they want some of that relentlessness, or because of whatever. It's because you look at star ancestors and star brothers. You're very much in touch with your star ancestors and your star brothers. You're very connected to the source. You're very connected to the cosmos. You are connected to all this. And the thing is that you let go. You loosened your grip because even though you're growing and you're in touch with your star family, this person, I mean, look, past lives and rebirth. Once upon a time, this person was part of your family, and they're not anymore. They're not part of your family. You have a new family. You have a star family, and you've ascended. It wouldn't shock me if they haven't, or they haven't taken because I mean, like, look, the Great Severing. That's very much what they're trying to do. They're trying to have you do their dirty work for them. But the thing is that you're absolutely protected, and you ignore this. You might have these nightmares, you might have these things, but the thing is that you do believe in the power of prayer and or meditation. You do your cleansing practices, whether if it's working out, meditating, playing music, just doing anything that really helps your aura. And the thing is that even though they're sending this evil eye energy, they're doing whatever they can to get to you. However, correct me if I'm wrong here, but there's like some sort of force field going on with you. You're absolutely protected. Or they might get to you every now and then, But then you go to your new friends or your new family, or like your present friends and family, and you tell them what's going on, and they help protect you here. Because they want you to be your own person. They want you to be loved and cared for and all this stuff. They're not trying to curse you because they have like some personal vindictive vendetta against you. This person kind of does. This person who's giving you the evil eye really kind of does. And so it's bad and sad. It's disgusting. But they feel like you betrayed them because you're not part of them anymore. Like they're trying to. It's kind of like that thing, either I can't have them or no one can. So I mean, the thing is that how from a distance can nobody physically have you? Make you try to manipulate the energies for you to do something that is going to create a lot of sorrow and inner chaos for a lot of people and possibly the world. But you know what? Initiation by water. Okay. Karmic clearing. An invitation to connect. Oh. Grounding. Master Hilarion, Archangel Raphael. Okay. Let's see. Cosmic Heart, Cosmic Christ. Right here. And, one more. Divine Grace, the Law of Efficiency. Okay, so what got me here is that, again, control and rebirth, that has a lot to do with, even though they're sending you the evil eye, and you know that you're protected, there's a lot of karmic clearing, and they don't want for you to be clearing and you being at peace, whoever this is. But the thing is that even though they're sending you the evil eye, you're very, very forgiving. Your soul or your spirit are very forgiving, and even though you are I don't know if you're actually doing this, but it wouldn't shock me if you have or possibly are implying for them to connect and say, okay, you know what, what's going on here? What's the problem? You're trying to get to the bottom of things, or you might want to get to the bottom of things. But the thing. And you're very, very grounded. You're not letting any of this stuff happen, and you're very much protected. You have a very cosmic heart, but the thing is, and you have risen up, and the thing is that this person probably hasn't. I mean, like, why? I mean, like, how would they if they're sending you the evil eye? Like, how is that even possible? I mean, like, it's not. But geez, that's I'm sorry that this is really going on. Gratitude, limitless, cosmic connection, Mother Earth. Compassion, sacred journey, and free spirit. This person whoever it is, even though you are how should I put this? You are connected to the cosmos, and so are they in a way, but not to the level of you. And the thing is that you're very gratuitous, and you're very in touch with Mother Earth, and you have a lot of compassion, and they see that you're on a sacred journey into freeing your spirit. You see free spirit right here. They don't want that for you, because they want to control, because there's like they want to reincarnate or revive things that happened in the past, and they want to use that to control you. And the thing is that, but how can they control you when you're like saying, you know what, I'm a free spirit, and I'm not going to be controlled. I don't care. You can do whatever. They know that deep down inside, so they know that this is a kind of like a huge challenge for them. But you know what? They're not gonna succeed. You will prevail. But they are, whoever this is trying to kind of get rid of all of that for you. But and you shouldn't cave into it. If anything, you should welcome that kind of stuff, because, and I don't mean welcome in evil, but I mean, to clarify it more and better, you need to be open, be in the higher ground here. You need to be a lot more, even though they're sending you the energy, it's okay to welcome that energy, not in terms of you consuming that energy, but at least being aware of it, and you being in touch with this person. Because when you're making this cosmic connection, and you're even being gratuitous and saying, you know what, thank you for sending me the evil eye. Right now, you know what they think. You know what they think. You know what they have against you, or at least something. And so you know how to manipulate that, or at least block that. So now, even though they're trying to control you, it's actually working to your advantage, and you can now actually control them in many ways. That's the stupidest thing that they could have ever done, which is send you the evil eye. And you are limitless, and all this stuff is everything's happening for you, and you are showing compassion, even to your worst enemies. You actually are grateful to be enemies with them, because if everybody is just your friend, you do not, if there's no controversy, you do not know what to improve or how to improve or anything like that. That's why, and I'm going to go on a side rant here, that's why you see a lot of these egotists doing these spiritual practices, because it makes them think that they're higher. They use this as like to stroke their ego, but you're not like that. My audience is like that, and we don't accept people like that here. Okay, this is a beautiful, wonderful community that's here. All right, y'all are wonderful, and you keep at this. Okay, don't cave in. You're doing wonderfully. Okay, I hope you liked that reading, pile number 2. We're gonna go into pile number 3 here. Pile number 3, how are you? How have things been going here? Let's strike the bull for you. I know that this is very not great, but let's end the week with something that's very insightful, and so that way you can enjoy your weekend. And I hope you enjoy your weekend regardless. Okay. Courage. Traveling. Alright. Sorrow. Turning in. Ooh. I don't think I've drawn that card before, actually. Stress. Ordinariness. Okay. Schizophrenia. Ooh. I'm having an understanding that this person is sending you the evil eye because they miss you. And it's not exactly in terms of like, they're not sending you the evil eye as terms of like vengeance or whatever, but more so guilt driving you to be back with them, or that have them be back in their lives. But the thing is that they see that you have a lot of courage, and then you're traveling. What is also traveling? It's also moving. You're moving on from this. You had the courage to move on. They feel sorry, and they're basically turning themselves in. When I look at this, turning in and stress, they're turning all of these negative emotions, and basically, I don't know who this exactly is. You might understand who this is, but this is someone who is very much, who has a lot of power, and I don't mean just like money wise. I mean more so like a spiritual or possibly financial. The thing is that this person, whoever it is trying to have you cave into what they want you to do. And so what they're doing is that they're triggering sorrow in you, and so that way you can have yourselves turn into them. And I don't mean that you become them, but you turn yourself in. You're turning yourself in, and the thing is that this is causing a lot of stress for you and a lot of sorrow. And the thing is that, because the thing is that you're trying, even though they're saying, oh, this is ordinary or whatever, and this is a good, you're living out your dream of like ordinariness, or that's the other thing. You think it's like sort of like one way, but the thing it wouldn't shock me if that's the thing, that it's a good thing to feel like this. This person's really trying to manipulate you to doing something that they want you to do, or have them be back in their life. And look, schizophrenia. This person is putting some spells on you and triggering this sorrow and creating this stress, because they just, some people are like jerks. I think that they're trying to have you turn yourself into them. And again, not become them, but you go forth and you give yourself up to them. That is what they're trying to do. They're trying to knock your whole aura. They're trying to have you feel all sorry and destroy your courage, even though you have courage, and trying to make you very schizophrenic. If you've been having like these weird schizophrenic things, and you've been seeing things in your dreams, or you've been seeing things that might be that you might think people are that you might be or might have people make you think you're schizophrenic. I'm not saying that nobody in my audience can't actually see spirits in the third, fourth, fifth, seventh, whatever however many dimensions there are. That's not what I'm saying. It's that they're trying to basically get you to sound really crazy and see crazy things and feel like you're under attack when you're not. But that's what they're trying to do to you. So all of this is just an illusion, basically. So don't cave in. Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. The Sea of Mintaka. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Oh, okay. Lifting the veil. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Deep cellular healing. Arcticus. Is that what it is? Arctuous energy. Physical and emotional healing. The courageous Pani, it's multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Okay, and then, wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. So, this person, kind of like once again, is whoever it is. It's making you, now that you're starting to see what they're doing, you're now kind of discovering who it is, and who knows, maybe that's a way for not just for them to basically do something to harm yourself, but it gives them a way to acknowledge them so that way they're always in your head. But the thing is that you're not letting that all the time, even though they're doing their dangest for that to happen. But the thing is that you are very, like, look, wait and water your garden. You're very much purifying the air. Even though this person is giving you the evil eye, making you all this, what's happening is that it's giving you, it's actually, this is actually backfiring on them. You see how they're like trying to curse you and give you the evil eye, meanwhile, and you're feeling all this sorrow and all this, they're trying to manipulate you and all. Whenever you have problems, you always try to look for a solution to heal. And even though this person is trying to have you cave into their curse, cave into what they want you to do, and feel sorry and stay where you are and do all this stuff and turn them and have yourselves turn in, give yourselves up to them. I mean, you're understanding that there's an agenda of some sort, and this person is not gonna, you are probably in the midst of discovering all of this, who it is. It might be somebody who was very much a spirit guide, or someone who helped you out, or it's again somebody who you may entirely not know, but their essence, or it might have been someone that you looked up to, or still look up to, and they see that you're rising up above them, and they're trying to knock you down, and so they're trying to, because a lot of there are people who portray themselves as higher souls, but then you get down to the nitty-gritty and they're pretty, like, when you get down to it, they really don't. They're really not. It's just all speak. But, yeah. Life path. Alchemical mutation. Okay. I hope I was saying that right. Leave me in the comment section if I said that word correctly. Trust in the plan. Fifth ray of light, intellectual knowledge. Paradigm shift. Okay. Star Child. Power of the Divine Masculine. I love this. Oh my god, there's so much irony here. So they're trying to make you feel sorrow, and you have them basically give yourselves up to them by causing all this stress and having you see things. But the thing is that in the wake of all of this, in the midst of all of this, you've actually discovered your life path, or you're on the brink of discovering it, or you might see that there's a different life path, and you're just seeing that this is part of a plan, whether if it's a plan for you to be better. But the thing is that you're recycling this awful energy that's meant to destroy you and using it as empowerment. Something or someone is or even possibly yourself is turning all of these like awful things into something good, and it's actually fueling your fire, and if anything, all of this has led to a paradigm shift, and a positive paradigm shift too, because it had you grow in many ways, and it made you realize that you were a star child and you have a lot of powers of a lot of divine masculine powers. And what are some masculine powers? Resiliency, strength, that warrior heart. Now, I know women can have that too, but you have become a lot more fearless, and you're willing to take it on and accept these pains. The thing is that you've taken on this challenge and you've accepted the curses. And the thing is that and I don't mean accepted the curses like you welcomed them in, but you've acknowledged that they exist by this person. And again, this person might be... I'm having a feeling that this is... I'm based off of what I'm reading here, this is somebody that you do not know or don't have a prior history to. But it wouldn't shock me if I was wrong there, and it is somebody who is trying to wish you, who is giving you ill will because of either jealousy or something different, or because they're just like POSs, you know, maybe not, or just they're that narcissistic. Emotions. Patience. Move forward. Be still. Balance. Strength. Mirrored souls. Okay, so we can possibly see this as a good and bad thing here, because even though this person is cursing you, sometimes it's not always for the bad. Let's give this the benefit of the doubt. But the thing is that sometimes we need to suffer and feel all of this in order to help become better. And I don't mean like a suffer like eternal hell or anything like that, and go through agonizing, but just go through these like awful times to make yourself better. Now, I don't know if they're giving you the evil eye specifically to make you better, because we see mirrored souls here, but the thing is that it's strengthening you a lot, and it's bringing a lot more balance. So it wouldn't shock me if this person is giving you the evil lie and making you see all these things, so that way you can be a lot more balanced and you're more in touch with your emotions and be patient and move forward. So they might be trying to cause you harm, but on the flip side, this, whether if it's with good or bad intent, this person is making you better, which is kind of hilarious. Hopefully, it's not they're not doing this out of spite, but even if they are, I mean, like, it's all gonna backfire. But also, it wouldn't shock me if it's somebody who doesn't wish you ill will, but understands that it takes a lot of pain and suffering to grow and become a lot better than you were before. But so I'm trying to look at the both sides of this coin. It could be a friend, it can be an enemy, but whoever it is, I mean, like, there's some part like of a mirrored soul of that, or they want you to become a mirrored soul, or possibly, hilariously, you might find your mirrored soul as a result, because you're just growing and getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger, and you've become more patient. These are all traits that, in the process of dealing the stress, giving you stress, schizophrenia, sorrow, all of this awful stuff, it's actually made you a lot better. So if they meant harm, joke's on them. If they meant well, then congratulations. I mean, you should actually feel proud of yourself. And I'm not saying that in a condescending way by any means. You should be legitimately proud that you've come as far as you have. That's absolutely amazing. Pile number 3. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. Y'all have a great weekend. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe so the echoes expand.